Hello, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Today is March the 6th, 2025, 3/6/2025, right? Get my paper over here, my notes. Today is 3/6/2025, right? And thank you guys for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. Today is about somebody who is very successful, okay? You are very, very successful, okay? You could have not had any goals at first. You could have been in a state of mind where you didn't know what you wanted to do or where you wanted to go. Where do you want to be? None of those things. It's like you did, but you wasn't so involved in doing those things. You wasn't putting forth the strength and the effort to do those things. But once you started to put forth an effort to do these things, you start to see that it was more waiting for you that you was unaware of. You was unaware that it was so much more than what you even thought that you could do. You're doing it. Whoever this is doing something that they didn't think, or you had no clue that this will be good for you. Like no clue that this will work out for you. No clue that it will work out for you like it's working out. You probably knew it would happen, but not as much excitement's going on in your life. It's a lot of excitement going on in your life here. You know, I'm seeing a lot of lights here. You know, so you could be in a big city. You could be in a city where they don't sleep. You could be in a city where the lights are consistent. No matter if you're out at night, lights are on. You're out in the daytime, you see lights. You just, you're feeling beautiful inside out here. And it's all because of your hard work. It's like I said, at first you wasn't doing too much. And during that time, it's like, you felt like everybody was doing better than you and all these things. And you seen some people who wasn't doing too much of nothing. They still was doing a lot of something. It was a lot going on. But at this moment right now, it's like you told Spirit to take that feeling out of you. That feeling of feeling sorry for yourself or feeling bad for yourself because you saw goodness on others at that time. And when you did that, it seemed like everything that you thought that everything that you was thinking to do, you're doing it now. That thing, whatever that thing is, collective, you getting more out of it. You're happy that you did it. You happy that you got up and you did something. You was sitting down a lot. You was waiting a lot. And Spirit said, no more waiting. No more sitting down. Get up and get it done. And you did. Baby, you're laying in your bed looking out your windows like, God, there's a God in me. I don't know why I had to say it like who is that? Mary, I think. Mary. Yeah. It's a God in me. You feel it. Like right now in your energy, you know that every step you take is going to manifest something bigger in your life. And at this moment, it's like you're not even worried about if anyone doing anything. It's like I don't even feel like you are a part of even worrying about anybody else, whoever this energy is. Because you have put self down for so long. You have you have left self out for so long that now you're doing things for self. You're making self feel great. Because before you was there feeling some type of way around people who was not supportive of you. Okay? And at this moment you realize that energy of people who wasn't supportive. So you walking alone by yourself and you're achieving things by yourself. And the whole point is you're not self-centered here. Whoever this is, some people, they'll be all for themselves. Your body, you're not. it's like you're self-centered in a good way. You love self, you take care of self, you indulge yourself, but you still worry about others that you love. Okay, if you got someone in your life that you love and you really care about, like kids or something like that, you'll leave yourself out for them. You know how to back up off of that self-centeredness. But you probably was around people who had that self-centered and really was self-centered. Like it was all about them. They didn't care about nobody else or none of those things. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you could have had something big coming up for yourself. Like you could have wanted to do something big, and you thought that person would support you, but they didn't. Or them people, but they wasn't. They was not there. They did not support you. None of those things. You could have relocated, and in the midst of you relocating, you probably told everybody that you was gonna relocate, and no one actually looked into where is it going to be at so I can come by and see it, things like that. And it bothered you. You was like, dang, I'm moving into a new place and none of the people around want to even do anything. You know, you could have been talking about your housewarming party, like, I'm going to have a housewarming party and all those things. Or you could have said you was going to have a gathering or something for your achievements. And guess what happened? They was talking about theirs. That could have been 6 months later from what you are doing here. And you saw this as you relocated. And when you did, you're happy now. Whoever this is, baby, you got a glamorous life right now. Yep. Flat out. Let me pull a oracle here, take what resonates and leave the rest, honey. I just had to say what I had to say because the spirit allowed me to say it. Okay. Ostenuous, something like that. Like that person or people in your life, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost like the type of energy of those individuals that you are no longer caring about, or you're no longer involved with, or no longer anything. You just felt like, the talk was all about them. Like Spirit was saying, ostentaneously or something, ostentaneous or something like that. Like, I guess it's like outside of themselves. It was about themselves. They wanted some attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like they wanted attention on your attention. Like, it's like on your rewards, on your celebration. Like, Spirit is giving me like, maybe you had a gathering or something, or you had something like that. And these people were acting as if it was them that everybody's supposed to be celebrating. Like they wanted all that attention on them. But it was your celebration here. And it's like all of these things you are recounting, or you see, or you know, or you feel, but at the same time, you're feeling this because you're happy that you got away from it. You happy that you don't have to deal with that. And Spirit is saying, like, you always know when you move to next levels of things and you're doing different things, certain people will say you acting funny or you this and that. And it's only because your energy recognized their bull crap, or your energy recognized it needed to be self-centered at this time. Like I said, you're self-centered here, but you're not. There's two parts of self-centered. The first part of self-centered is the person who is just self-centered. Everything is about them. Everything, no matter what. Even if it's dealing with help for somebody else, they won't do it. It's all about them. They're going to bring it right back to them. It's all about them. Then you got people self-centered who love self, take care of self, and going to take care of self before anybody else. But at the same time, care about other people. You know what I'm saying? You care to do for other people. You care about other people's success and things like that. So there are two different kind of self-centered. Spirit, come through for this person here. This divine one here. Somebody who is living a good life here. Baby, the lights are shining around you. Whoever this is, Spirit, come through. Self-care. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? You are working on yourself internally here. And you're not caring about anyone else here. Whoever this is like the only person you're worried about, and that's that self-centered part. You're worried about self, no one else. Awakening here. You know what I'm saying? You have awakening on some things. What did I say? You were sitting around thinking about a whole bunch of things and why these people wouldn't celebrate you with you, whatever it is that you're doing. Like I said, it got something to do with moving, maybe a new job or something, you had something at your home before you moved or something. You could have not moved. You could have just had something at your home here. You know? And it seemed like that it was more of people trying to celebrate. It's like somebody wanted to make your celebration theirs. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay? The duality is here. You know, you're finding both sides of yourself here. You know? And it's almost like letting go of that one side of you that was caring so much, or that one side of you that was just so worried, and then start worrying about self here. Like I said, you got two sides here to you, baby. But that one side is deceasing. Like it's leaving, because you walking and caring about yourself is going to make you feel better about what you're receiving and getting in your life than to be worried about you getting it and so much stuff going on behind you. It's like you left a lot of messy mess behind. You left a lot of not wanting to be involved type energy behind. That's what I'm getting. The abundance is here, okay? Growth is here, okay? Because you're growing, baby. You're growing here, honey. Your intuition is growing here, baby. Okay? And you are beautiful here. Okay? Create your reality, and it's your reality, right? Like I said, you're by yourself right now, right? You're creating your own reality here without anyone else. And if the Spirit brings anyone in your life that you feel is someone who is good here, someone who is truthful here, someone who is honest here, then you will let them in. But until then, you're not. You're not. Whoever this energy is, you're not playing around here. I don't know who you are, baby, but honey, you give abundance of love and you receiving it from the Spirit. You know that your Spirit team did this for you. You know that the Spirit guided you to get everything that you got. You are so thankful within about what you're receiving. You know, you're balancing your whole body out. You know what I'm saying? You worked on, it's like almost like you worked on your chakras and then you start walking. You worked on your chakras and you start moving. You worked on your chakras and you start putting in effort to do something for yourself. And baby, it's amazing here. It's amazing here. Your intuition is everything here. You can see exactly how the Spirit is guiding you consistently every day. And what you're receiving in your life, you know is from Spirit. Whoever this energy is, you are doing amazing for yourself. And I'm telling you, while you're doing this, you got these people, you know, oh, they acting funny. They this and that. They blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you acting funny when you go within self. When you start to find self. When you start wanting more for self, you start to be, people start, what is that, selfish, they want to call it, right? You know, because self. You can be selfish in two different ways. You can be selfish because you want to take care of yourself. And if you feel like self ain't completely taken care of, then you're selfish. But then you got this selfish of people who selfish and they got more than more and they take care of themselves and they doing good for themselves and all of those things. They are comfortable, settled in who they are, and they still will look at their neighbor and they can be bringing in 3 loaves of bread and it's only them. Self. And they can see a neighbor with kids, and and the kid can say, "Mommy, I'm hungry. I just want something to eat." And they'll walk right in the house, hearing it, listen to it, not giving a damn, and then say, "Well, they need to get a job or something." They don't know the situation or nothing. They just making their judgment. Now they're selfish. Okay, Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. For this collective energy here, baby. You are amazing here. You are beautiful here. You are everything. Like I'm telling you, whoever you are, this beautiful life you deserve, because your internal self has grown into this beautiful energy here. This beautiful person here. You are spiritual here. I mean, well-known spiritualist or somebody. Somebody had their hands on you and you have released them. Ooh, somebody had their hands on you, baby. I'm talking about in a negative way. Spirit says somebody had their hands on you, and whoever had their hands on you, baby, definitely hating your lights. You in a place that shines consistently. I don't know what place that is. I don't know. Let me look it up in my phone. Your spirit just said you in some place that shines consistently. Even at your window, it's almost like you like, I got to give me some darker shade. I need me some darker lace shade. I want lace because I want to be able to see through it. But I want some dark up there. Because, hell, when I'm asleep, I don't want the sun shining to wake me up. I mean, but I know sometimes I need the sun to shine to wake me up. But not all the time. I need some shade. Soon as you put that up there, you go outside, you walking out your place, and it's just shining. I don't care if it's cold, the sun is shining in your face. You just shining everywhere. Somebody looking at you, everywhere you look, somebody looking at you, just shining here. Oh my God, you're amazing here. Somebody shining consistently here. And it's like you have outbeated so much that has came forth in your way to create a pause in your growth here. But for somehow you get it's like you don't even know about it. That's what the spirit said. You don't even know this. You don't even know that it's been certain people trying to block what you've been growing in your life, because you just going. Like I said, you're not worried about other people, right? Shit. You worried about your damn self here, whoever this is. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Self-care, growth here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Baby, look at this. The Three of Pentacles. You're presenting something here. Like I'm saying, you're doing something amazing here. You're spiritual. Look at that magic. Baby, and you steady going. You like in the Matrix. Look at that. You're in the Matrix. You like, I mean, you're in your internal self here, like your spiritual self here. Oh my God, your intuition and justice is here. You got justice on your energy. What did I say before it came out? The world card is out here at the bottom of the deck, baby. What did I tell you? You are presenting something, and like I told you, it will be people around you watching you, seeing you, and showing you some type of other way that you can get some type of other achievements in whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing here, baby. You got magic here. I'm talking about your mind is, whoever this is, you're not stopping on self. And this type of energy that you have awakening in is giving you so much abundance of love in the right way, on the right level that you're on. You're a very spiritual individual. You got people coming in that's the same. It's like the spirit said people are going to come in who understands you, and they're gonna put their hands on you because they know you are the high priestess. You are the spiritually. I'm talking about whoever this is. You are bad mother. Shut your mouth here. I'm not playing. The world card is here. With the Eight of Cups, what I say? You removed yourself from some people. You moved, didn't you? Huh? The world card is right here. You moved, didn't you? What I say? Them people had their hands on you, didn't it? They had their hands on your world because you wasn't doing anything at first, right? You had people had their hands on you, creating scenes, creating stuff in your life to stop you from doing. But baby, when you start self-caring and you was like, oh, I'm moving, or whatever you was doing, baby, I'm trying to tell you here, you moved away. It hurted you, but you know you had to take care of yourself, didn't you? You had to fix yourself. Some people had their hands on you, had their hands on your world. I'm telling you, I seen it. But baby, now, baby, you finna have hands of people who love to see growth in your world. Watch what I tell you, baby. The Seven of Cups out here, you going to be sitting up here, everything going to look good to you. And whatever choice you make, it's going to be good still. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, whoever you are, baby, Spirit, come through for this energy on this board, baby. I'm trying to tell you, the Ten of Cups out here, I'm not playing about this stuff. The Page of Wands out here, you going to come up with other plans. See, this plan right here was about self-movement. The next plan going to be about self-improvement in finances. I'm trying to tell you here, you've been improving love in your life for self. That self-love is needed before you receive those financial benefits from a plan that you've been wanting to do. You've been thinking to do. You've been holding it back, but you getting ready to do it. I'm telling you here, you got a completion in a, it's almost like you already around some people. Spirit is saying now, you know, back then, I'm telling you, people had their hands on you trying to stop you. The Spirit is saying that you had someone in your life now that want to see you succeed more than you want to see you succeed, baby. I'm trying to tell you here. You got some people in your life that's doing something. Look, the Emperor is over here. I'm telling you, ain't worried about nobody. Look at you eating that burger. Ain't worried about who, what, when. As long as you filling yourself up, your belly getting filled. I'm hungry. Let me eat some. You ain't worried about nobody. You calling the truth with who self is at this moment. And then it's almost like you already have called. It's like you call truth with yourself at this moment. And now you're able to see the truth in others who are walking into your life, baby. I'm not lying here. The Two of Swords is out here because you didn't see this at first. They had their hands on you. Your intuition, it land right here on the intuition and justice. It's like when you finally start walking, when you started moving, yeah, that's when you started to see things. Yeah, because you was blinded. You couldn't take no action. None of that because you couldn't see where you was going. You had to take off them blindfolds, baby. You had to take off them blindfolds, honey. I'm trying to tell you. And they off right now. Oh, baby. The Ten of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. You got tired of carrying a lot of things that wasn't manifesting for you. You kept tired of doing things because I'm telling you, people had their hands on you. Stop it, baby. But it ain't no stopping you now. You already know that because you on a whole nother level, right? You got a lot going on. Them people sadden you here. Got the Five of Cups out here. They sadden you, baby. They hurt you. You went through a lot of bumpy roads with these people. It's like you got through it, but it was a hard thing to fucking do. Now the Spirit said it's time for an easy ride through, baby. You just get an easy ride through. Now look, the devil card is out here. Like I told you, you had to put a pause in something. It's like something you was doing. You was doing it quickly. You was doing it quickly, but you made it through. You made it through. But that devil tried to stop you, baby. They tried to they wanted you to stay put where you was at. Like I said, some people had their hands on what's going on in your life. That's why the roads was bumped, but you got through. You're like, oh, why am I got to struggle so hard? You were struggling hard because them energies had their hands on you, baby. You had to get away from that. That's why you ain't had no finances. That's why you was sad and depressed. That's why you felt like you was losing in life. Because them people had their hands on you. And the hands that was on you was losing hands, baby. If you didn't know. They was losing hands. You are a winner. And you only need winning hands on your body. On you. For you. And with yourself. Put your own hands on your body. Because, baby, you got a winning hand. Okay? And the Spirit is going to send you a winning team. Okay, baby? Don't worry about it. What's up with that devil spirit? The Wheel of Fortune, what I say, you change it around, baby, when you made some moves. When you started walking, you changed some things around, baby. Huh? When you start walking, because, baby, you walked right away from that devil. Right away from him. I don't know what they did and how they did, and we ain't gonna talk about that, baby, because you looking good right now. Spirit come through. The Ace of Cups is out here right along with that abundance that came out here earlier. Huh? When you remove yourself and change things around for the best for yourself, you start to find the love within self. And baby, the love is pouring over in your life right now. Whoever you are, honey. What's that? The Eight of Pentacles. Now you're working. Huh? What I say? It's time to manifest financially, right? Because you got the right team. You got the right things to lead you to them finer things. You got it, baby. The Eight of Pentacles is out here. You're working on it, honey. Get it, because you're doing it. The Sun card is right next to it. Get it, because you're doing it. You're doing it. You're not playing here. You found self, you understand, you walked along away from all those energies, them losing energies that had their hands on you. Baby, now you got a winning team. And if you ain't got nobody else, baby, your hands, both of them, is the winning team. You got the Two of Wands out here, right here next to it, huh? Both of your hands are the winning. You are a winner. You got winning hands. And the Spirit said there is nothing else coming in for you but a winning supportive system. Somebody who want to see you win. You ain't finna have nobody, Spirit said, around you that don't want to see you win, baby. That was the whole plan of your movements, was to move away from people who had losing hands, that wanted you to lose. Now you're around people who got winning hands, baby. Huh? Page of Swords out here with the Fool card. Huh? You gonna think about a lot of things before you take action, right? Put a lot of effort into it before you venture off into something unknown, right? And you do that, right? We just seen that Two of Wands, right? You don't just do little, you actually put in the work. You actually plan. You actually do. And then you do. You ain't going to just venture off like no fool and lose yourself again. You going to think about the actions you about to issue out. And the actions you will issue out, you going to say, now I'm finna walk into the unknown so I can accept what I need to accept and get what I need to get and protect it while I'm getting it, right? Okay? Because somebody going to be mad about it. You already know people get mad about it. They get upset about it. They heartbroken about your success, right? The Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. The Three of Swords. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Right after you venture off and start protecting your finances, then you get those people who thought they had them losing hands on you. Mad about what you got going on. Upset because they can't take action and put their hands on your success. Heartbroken. Can't take action on anything because all they can do is sit and watch the growth. Sit and watch all those, that financial gain just pour in your life. Pour in your life. The Six of Wands and see you celebrating, baby. That's all it is. Whoever you are, baby, you doing good for yourself. And that Seven of Wands behind there, you protecting it. Huh? Look at it. 6 and 7. What is that? 6 and 7 of Wands. Oh, okay. There it is, honey. There it is. Your celebration. You celebrating yourself, huh? And you defending it with all costs. Okay? Let's get you an animal oracle here today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate it, honey. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger. Baby, please don't watch me and feel some type of way because you're going to keep building up that negative ass energy that you got inside of you. And then you're going to give it to some people who you going to need eventually in your life. Spirit, come into this energy on the board. Come through for this beautiful, beautiful energy on the board, Spirit. Preservance. Dig in and see it through to completion. What did I say? That Chariot card was out here. You done been through some stuff with them people. With the people or bad, but whatever. Now you got a free path to move forward. Financial gain here because you worked on yourself. Huh? Innocence. Free yourself of guilt and shame. That's what you did, baby. I told you worked on yourself here. Ain't no other way. You worked on yourself toughly here. You freed yourself, and now you free to do a lot, to gain a lot, to get a lot. Courage, lying at the bottom of the day. Ask for what you want, because, baby, you about to get it. Okay, honey? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, honey. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to this collective this morning. And I hope this message resonated with whoever it needs to. And I hope it gets to whoever it needs to. Okay, honey? Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.